This is my vise and my shop press, and this is how I did it. I took a couple of scrap 2x4s with whatever metal plate that is, and the arbors underneath, and squished the pinion gear down at the shaft, and then I had this obviously sitting here, and then I took a hammer and beat this thing out. Only took about 2 or 3 good whacks before it broke free. I think it actually broke free on the second, and maybe 4 or 5 total. And then when I took it out, I went to carry it like this. Almost lost the whatever the shaft is that runs in the middle of it. I can't think of the terminology right now for some reason. But that is how I was able to remove that piece, and I would not have been able to do it without a vise or it clamped down in something, which is basically a vise. And then here's the shaft, and it's a little rusty right there. Actually, it's a whole lot rusty right there. So I'm going to clean that up with a Scotch-Brite. Everything else looks good. I wish I would have taken this thing apart 4 years ago. I imagine there was rust here, but maybe less. So clean all this up. Take out this bushing here. And then maybe rust. I think this is aluminum. I mean, it's gotta be. It's too light. So I'll have to pressure wash this thing. Let's see if I can. So, not too bad of a job. You know, now that I know what I'm doing, as always, it's a lot easier to do once you know what you're doing. So, I have this thing cleaned up and put back together. It won't look amazing, but it'll be functional and clean, and that much easier to rebuild the next time, several years down the road, when I put a coif in there. Quick ratio.